guys, it's Kimmi. I know you're here for the video and I'm gonna let you get right to it. But first, I have to tell you about the Notary Business Success Mentor Program if you have not heard. And it includes everything you need to get started in your business to teach you how to properly notarize using our course, Notarize Like a Pro. Apostilles, field inspection, ink fingerprinting, you name it, we got you covered. So check it out, including weekly live trainings and a 7-day-a-week chat. Oh yeah, you heard it right, 7 days. So check it out, notaryeducators.com. Bye. Enjoy the video.
Don't be on time. It is very important because that one notary was very charitable, but a lot of us that's getting off to the ground running, we ain't got that kind of charitable money where we can pay 2 witnesses. Mm-hmm. One that's just showed up and one that's already in the house. Because see, had it been me, I might have been like, can we talk about work something else out? I appreciate you showing up, but you're like 20 minutes late and somebody's already in here in the signing table. So to have to step outside is unprofessional, although the notary was professional. But to say, oh, well, my witness just showed up, let me tell her I don't need her. I might would have let you sit outside while I finished the transaction or told you, hey, hold on and we'll talk and I give you maybe a little gas money for coming. But that witness money is great money. Don't sleep on it and be on time. And then another piece is this. If you are too far away to go, don't take it. You'll have plenty of other opportunities. Don't take something in east, I don't know, to the moon, and you know you west of the moon, and it's gonna take you forever to get there.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
Drove an hour.
I did it. Yeah, I did it. But I'm
way.
doing it for a different reason. I'm doing it for experience, just to watch people notarize. And sometimes it's like any other internship. You might work for free, or you might donate some of your time. Because I'm just trying to get into it. And
we don't do too much for free though, y'all.
That's true, but I mean, I'm trying to learn.
Whoever doing the job is getting paid.
That's true.
So
That's true.
They can give you something, 25, 50.
Yeah, because she does pay me. I ain't gonna lie.
I sure do.
She do pay me. She don't try to use me. A lot of times I tell her that's okay, and I don't even tell her that's okay quite that often. Because if she offer it to me, I will take it. I'm just saying. But again, that witness money, just be reliable, be there, be present. Don't be late. Good. Don't do that. Try your best not to be late.
Be professional.
Yeah, be professional.
As the witness, you go dress. You don't have to go dressed to the nines, but be dressed up. Don't look like you just rolled out the bed at somebody's job. You know, because you're still representing the other notary.
Yeah,
and you're a professional in that role.
Yeah, and it's a great business. I'm excited for all of y'all, and I'm excited for me too, but it's gonna take me a little bit longer. Not that much longer, believe me. Trust and believe me, not that much longer. But you also have to keep a balanced view of what you owe currently before you just step away from your full time. You want to work it like a part-time. Like everybody in Georgia have a job and a half, literally, that I know, if not 2 jobs. So you want to work your notary business like your part-time job until you can transition to your full-time job. Because when I'm not at work, I'm watching videos. I am watching them.
And I never tell people
taking
to
notes.
Quit their job. I never tell people to quit your day job.
Well,
hold on to it. I didn't tell you quit your job.
You didn't. But once you know, you know. Once I know, I know.
It's hard to unsee what you have seen in the notary street.
Yeah, because
she's been seeing it for a long time.
Yeah.
But she wasn't even ready to see it.
Nah, I didn't.
What was the thing that really turned you? And he was like,
the breakup,
snap.
the eye opening. Yes. The eye opening. A little background about me. I'm a medical assistant. I was a CNA. I've been a hard worker, bedside person for a very long time. And I always thought if I could just get X amount of dollars, I'm doing really good. X amount of dollars per hour, I'm doing really good. Scratch that. How about on a weekend, she gets a call. We're just out all willy-nilly, just doing whatever. And somebody, repeat business is what she got. And then when I overheard, I was privy.
Where was he at? Tow yard.
A tow yard. Yeah. Where is he from? Nigeria or something?
Africa, something.
Well, one of her
Nigeria.
repeat customers called her out of the blue and then just say, "Hey, Miss Kimmi, can you do this, that, and the third? Here's the document, da 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 da." And I'm watching a transaction unfold in front of me, and then she said, "Well, I need X amount of dollars right now." Didn't blink. Pulled
It
out a
was
bankroll.
200. I'll tell y'all, it was 200.
Okay.
It was one piece of paper.
And I'm like, I'm in the wrong business. I'm in the wrong business. I'm in the wrong. I'm out here buying hookah shoes, support Ted holes. I'm doing all this stuff trying to just build myself up to work hard for other people, and I won't do something for myself. The betterment of Kay Denise. Yeah, I'll be seeing you all, but I have to be smart about it. I had bills and stuff before I made this decision to do this, but I'm heading your way, and I will be more than glad to network, be witnesses. If you need me and I can do something, or you need work, you can't do it, and I can do it once I learn. I want to be a part of the community fully. So, but thank you. That's my little take.
So we'll talk a little bit more about the witness role really quick. You might want to shed some light. So some common documents that need a witness are power of attorneys, wills, sometimes an affidavit may need one. So, again, like Kay Denise is saying, and I say this all the time, add that to your list of services, because I got a call today. I can't make it because of my schedule, but I got somebody else that can go. Lisa said, I got you, girl. Hey, Leslie, how are you? Leslie, I saw your question. Oh, God, I hope it was you, because I did this the other day. I hope it was you, but your question was, if I'm not mistaken, in the chat earlier, it was something about every document needing an acknowledgement or a jurat, or needing a notarial certificate. Yeah, I'm going to tell you to go back and watch Notarize Like a Pro. Every single document needs to have a notarial acknowledgement or a jurat. And I was wondering what the confusion was. So I'm going to tell you to go back and watch Notarize Like a Pro. A certificate is required on every single document. Now, it may not be a paper certificate, okay, like Donna Mack, and shout out to her and Bernice, they were helping you with that. I appreciate it. But every document needs to have some place for you to sign as the notary. So go back, please, and watch Notarize Like a Pro, because that should not be confusing. Please, please, please. That concerned me when I saw that, but I've been busy all day at appointments, and that's what the community is for, to help each other. And the guys did an amazing job of helping you. You said, yes, Bernice got me straight. Great. Yeah, so that was a little concerning. But I still think you should go back and watch it. I was overthinking it. Yeah, because sometimes when you first start watching it, compared to when you actually start doing work too, things could be a little confusing from the time you first watch the course to the next time you watch the course. Yeah, you did today. Okay, yeah. So every single document will have a certificate on it. Now, either it will already have the certificate, which is the notarial block, or you will add a certificate. And we don't get in the habit of just adding certificates, okay? We always work with the document we have first. We don't just get in the habit of adding. Did you want to add anything else?
Yeah, and see, that's why Bernice, is it Bernice?
Well, now we're talking to Leslie.
Leslie, that's why it's important that because I had the same question, and I'm like, okay. She said that you have to create it, and I was watching a video, and it was a blank space. She said that's where you would add your notarial block. And it sometimes, like,
if the document don't have no words.
If it has no words. So I said, okay. So I'm just taking some notes, because I don't know how far you are in the program, but I'm really, really fresh. So I just keep watching the videos over and over again. And like she said, they do make sense. And then too, sometimes you just gotta get out of your own way, because you know what to do, but you second guessing. I do that all the time. So when you know, don't second guess yourself, because that's sometimes you think long, you think wrong. You know, you know what to do. You know what to do. And then too, like she always said, which is so important. I haven't started yet, but read the instructions. What is the document asking you for? So I just keep going over sample stuff. I ain't there where you at, Leslie girl, but I want to be. So Yeah, and I'm gonna keep watching the videos because I'm coming. I'm coming. It's just that right now I want to, just like anything else. I had to learn how to draw blood. I had to learn how to give vaccines. I had to learn how to chart. You have to learn, and then once you know your worth, you can demand your pay for your worth. Out the gate, when you don't, I don't know enough. I had to, and I had to be patient with myself. A lot of things that we do in our primary career right now, you had to learn. You had to
You can
learn.
read her comment too.